Dingus versus Matador, the
Wait, is it a game?
yes.
Alright, I think
okay,
this is
this is game. There was a lot of footsies. I'm watching some Street Fighter in the beginning.
Right.
Okay, so yes, that was a really nice downing. Okay, like I said, a lot of two super interactions in a row. This is like, what do you think about this matchup?
So this matchup, I can see it being, all right, so Dingus, Game & Watch has a lot of like multi-hit moves.
Yeah.
Focus not being as prevalent because of that. But Dingus, I'm sorry, Game & Watch being such a light character does have to worry about you a lot earlier than some characters. Ooh, okay, going for that.
That was not
That was
true.
actually a very good frame trap right there.
Yeah.
Even though he missed the hammer, because he air dodged, he got the re-grab right there.
Yeah.
Got a bit more percent. He's close to being in 2% and dying from it.
Yeah.
Which is ooh,
That was
just
nice.
catches the
How
air
about
dodge.
the spot
Oh,
dodge?
spot dodge.
Yeah. Like, he didn't even spot dodge the whole game. That was sick. But yeah. So I think Dingus is probably going to try to play the lead a little bit, but he's been playing like, kind of like they're both playing aggressive and it's been working. So if it's working, you don't want to always change it up.
Well, honestly, I don't think he will want to play as aggressive.
Yeah.
Not unless he is in advantage, which he just was, but he lost it right there. So he doesn't really need to. Game & Watch is a character that excels at keeping people off.
Yes.
Between his back air, his very good grab, his neutral and oh wow, just wake up sure. You always have to be careful.
Yeah.
Definitely on ledge. But it is interesting to see this matchup because Ryu doesn't actually have as many tools to deal with like approaching Game & Watch.
Yeah.
But once he does get in, he can do tons of damage. And like I said, Game & Watch does die very early.
I know it's like a cliche thing to say, like, oh, Ryu can't approach. But, like, he has, like, space back air, and you can, like, walk. Walking is super good with Ryu because of his, like, frame 2 up tilt.
Yeah, of course. It is, I'm not saying he can't. It's just a bit
No,
harder.
yeah, for sure.
Against compared to, like, Game & Watch with an invincible up air,
Yeah.
so he can approach with his nair.
Game & Watch definitely
down air,
beats
stuff
him
like
in
that.
disjoints.
Yes.
Yeah. Like that. You said, like, multi-hit moves beat focus, nair, back air. Everything except fair is multi-hit, basically.
Yeah.
He just tucks under the... That's amazing. So, now
He
they're
also has to
playing
be careful.
footsies.
Buck is always an option. But here's the thing in this matchup. If he does try to bucket a Hadoken or something like that, Ryu can actually just run up, punish the bucket with one of his, down tilt Shuri. Right now, he might die, honestly.
Is this... It's not quite 2% yet. Ryu's
No,
heavy.
it's
Yeah,
definitely
Ryu's-
not. Well, it's
yeah.
2%, but it's not going to kill for
Yeah,
sure.
and then Ryu, I think Game & Watch will die to up tilt Shoryu in like maybe 10 or 15%.
He might die now, actually.
I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. They're really just playing footsies right now.
And actually, it looks like Vash is kind of looking for it. He's not really approaching too much. He's just waiting for his opportunity. Kind of like staying a decent distance. He does have the lead. He doesn't really need to approach. So he's trying to base something out.
I see like Dingus using like neutral B in the neutral game. So like I heard someone say like, oh, let's see. Oh,
okay.
3. Oh, that was unlucky. I think like 8 would have frozen. I think it's like 7 or 9 would have killed.
I don't think any of those. They wouldn't have killed. Good percent, though.
Yeah.
Good damage.
What I was going to say was like,
Ooh,
he didn't
that was unfortunate.
miss
That was misinput.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. He has another shot at life. He's on borrowed time.
Ooh, another miss. Oh, yeah, you can see him being
Okay,
a
there
little
you go,
frustrated.
there you go, there you go. Spot touch, nice spot touch. What I was gonna say was like using neutral B in the neutral, like there's certain like forbidden moves, like Sheik's grenade or like Falcon side B. So what people say is like when you're learning the game, everyone says don't use these, right? And then once you get better, you're like you can use these sometimes.
Yeah,
So that's like the frying pan.
Yeah, so like frying pan, Dingus is one of the more prevalent users of it. It does actually have some uses. People don't, other game watchers, as far as I can tell, don't use it as much, but it does have uses in saying bait out shield, get a bit more grab usage out of that. And because it's such a weird projectile, it comes at a weird angle, some people are just simply not prepared to deal with it.
One of my favorite specials is the first hit of DK's down B. That's super fun because it's like people like just don't expect it. Yeah. So, ooh, that was nice. Up B to, up smash to down tilt.
Yeah, up smash being very, actually very low in lag on that.
Yeah.
He can almost immediately act out of it. And sometimes he will just go up smash and use it as bait. Doesn't, Vash good on him, does not fall for it that time. And right now has a slight lead, which is very good because
I love these ducks under the Hadokens.
yeah.
But there's definitely playing like a one hit there game. When we were watching Jeb versus Matador, there was a lot of advantage state. This game is not quite like that. Yeah. Obviously the characters don't lean themselves unless you're hooded and you have the footstool combos.
So against Game & Watch, one thing that's really good in particular is while it's very difficult to approach him, Game Watch does not have many approach options himself.
Yeah.
He relies mostly on bait and punish type tactics. Oh, that's
good. That was good. No rage.
But yeah, he relies mostly on bait and punish type tactics, as well as putting up a very strong wall, and then mixing his opponents up with, say, like his jab, his up smash. Because a lot of his moves are very low in lag. Then he can follow up immediately with something else, bait something else, go run up smash, down to, etc. Blah blah.
Yeah, exactly.
But right now, Vash, with having the lead, doesn't really have to approach. He doesn't have to respect any of that. Exactly. He has to, like, right now.
He's keeping like a nice, like, 1/3 of the stage distance the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Misses that, but gets punished with back air. He does lose stage control.
Now he's in juggle situation.
Yes.
And, ooh, that's like 2 nairs so far. He's using the win box, multi-hit to get rid of the focus.
It's,
retreating to ledge was smart. Retreating to ledge was smart.
Kind of had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-2.
Okay. Now we're back to pretty much even.
That was a very good on Dingus bringing that back.
That was like 60 to 120 to death. That was really good.
Ryuda not having too many options, especially against Game Watch, to actually land with. He no longer has focus. His nair stuff like that.
Oh, up B. Why? Do you know why he didn't go for up tilt? Like, what was the point about being there?
Probably just damage, honestly. I'm pretty sure he can, like, reset his stale state, I guess is what we call it. I've noticed, like I said, Dingus option to never go for a bucket because he does not want that punish.
Yeah, there you go. There's the up tilt. Depends on DI right there. He read wrong, but it's okay. So now we're like almost exactly even. Look at the neutral B. I love it in neutral.
Yeah, definitely.
And 7. Okay.
All right, so gets that a little help. Does have lead right now, which is really good for Dingus because right now he no longer has to approach.
Let's see if Ryu can get down.
So, look, he's probably just going to run around and start baiting, use a few moves. Look, right, that neutral B was right there.
Exactly.
That was the base something to come in, etc. So he's kind of just playing around Ryu, but never getting close enough to let Ryu do, his up tilt, his down tilt. Ooh, oh, that was wild.
Yeah. This is one up tilt. Oh my god.
It is one up tilt, but right now, like, Vash does not have lead.
Yeah.
He has to approach, and Dingus is just playing around it. Just circling around him, so which I really like because it's also making so that he doesn't ever really get. Ooh,
oh,
wow.
That was a great bait. Yeah. He knows exactly how much lag that has. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, but I really like that.
That was a great match.
That was a very good match.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get off now.
Yeah.